So here we are, another day for stream, March 12th, 2024. It's 10 a.m. for me. I had a great weekend, albeit it was a bit tiresome, but other than that, it was very cool. I accomplished so much stuff, and now I am back for more Godot, in which also I have done quite a bit of the stream. Mainly I reorganized you cannot see it, so I reorganized my folder structure and made it a bit more like as it should be. It is not like crazy all over the place organization, which no organization at all. It is not like that anymore. So we know where the project starts. Project runs from main scene here, and main scene is only. So let me tell you, I think this is a good practice. This is a good organization, which solves a lot of problem. And I did a lot of reading. I watched some videos and tried to learn, try to educate myself on how people are doing this. So it usually, it goes as follows. So main scene, it basically is a node. Where can we see it? Yeah, type is node. Main scene is nothing but that. That's it. We have a script for it. It takes a game path, which is another scene, which is the game scene. So we have two main scenes here. Then maybe I am thinking there will be another scene for settings or something like that, but that is for later. For now, we have a start menu and we have a game. And main scene is where we click the exe, where we click the run on on Steam, for example, play, whatever, and then game boots up. So we show the player the start menu, right? But the main object or main thing that is running is the scene, main scene. Main scene is very simple, since it is going to, in every case, it is going to run the main menu. We add the main menu as a child. Main menu is another scene, which I will show. But other than that, we have a reference to the game scene, game itself. And on the main menu, let me open up the scene here. On the main menu, for now, we only have this start button. And this start button, when it is clicked, we emit a signal that start is clicked, and that's it. And this on start clicked is a signal of the main menu itself. So our main scene listens for this signal on start clicked. Right, and when it is clicked, when it is clicked, we delete the main menu from this one and add the game. So game itself, then everything where everything happens is the game scene. Game has the player game, but as you can see, game player has the camera and the lights. So far, this can change, but whatever. For now, this is okay. But there is no level here. What happens is when the game first loads, we have a default level, which is if we are not loading from a save. This is how I imagine. If we are not loading from a save, we load the default level, which is the level 1, right? So on ready, meaning when this game scene is loaded onto the scene tree, it loads the default level and adds it as a child to the tree. Yeah, so this is basically it. And if we can check the inspector, default level is the level 1. So what I did is basically each level will be here, and then we will load the level. So I will try not to use this anymore unless I am in a scene. So the game starts with like this for everyone. So basically this is our main menu. There's the start game button. When I press this, I also learned that this is what is running at the moment. So right now our main has the main menu, and main menu has a start button, which is what we see. But when I click this, main menu goes away and game comes. And game has player and levels. Level has level 1, etc, etc. And then now the thing is, when we change levels, we will remove this one, like queue free. We call queue free on this one, which is the current level, and then we will load the next level. So player will stay the same. Player state, game state. We will have some nodes to store the game state and player state, and I'm thinking they are basically going to be some dictionaries, and then we will save them to save a game state, etc. So, but anyway, now level is loaded. I can do the same things that I can always do. I'm not sure right now. I think this change level doesn't work because I break that, but we will figure that out. And also camera rotation still not working because I was busy reorganizing, refactoring the code, and I broke everything. So yeah. Anyway, this is it. So I'm just gonna fix this, and then I'm just gonna create a world right now, and in this world I will place the levels. So each level ending will bring us back to the world and vice versa. So I am trying to basically build this maintainable project structure for the future. I know this may be, some people may advocate or may say that this is not good practice for prototyping, but I'm learning anyway, and if I would be well experienced, well versed in this, I would do it like this from the beginning, and it wouldn't take any more time than doing it the untidy way, if that makes sense. So yeah, there we are. I think I will also open this one, and I will put my glasses because nowadays I am a bit I need more care of myself. So anyway, yeah, now there is this code that, because earlier each and every logic was in the level, and now levels are just a representation of the topography in my current planning. So I need to move this camera action to somewhere in the game. Yeah. So somehow, so this doesn't work anymore, we know that. Let's try. So here we have level 1, which has south wall, has this. Yeah, exactly. No, you know what, let's do the world first. So I want to do another scene here, which is going to be platforms. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another scene. I will make this a 3D, and I will make this world, right? And the world will basically be what should I do? These indecisiveness is because I don't know what I'm doing. For now, I'm gonna do a single static body 3D here, which will be the floor, whatever. And this one I will add a mesh instance. I will call this floor mesh, and then we will instantiate this with a plane, right, and then we will give this a size of, I don't know, let's say 50 to 50. Oh, this is too big. It's an entire thing. Ooh, let's make it smaller. And somehow we need to have some kind of subdivide with. What does it mean? I remember someone mentioning using another node for best prototyping, and it was this thing, I think. Let's try. Okay, let's say box mesh. And I want this to be minus 0.5. That is nice. you can make it. Nope. I will figure it out. There was something that helps with puts grid on the entire thing. Let me see. Material, maybe it is this one. No. CSG mesh. I will search it. Godot CSG mesh prototype. Whatever. Let's call it like this. Prototyping floor. Maybe I am not thinking straight. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. Maybe. Maybe I should just find the prototype texture. Like this one. Yeah. Maybe I should just use this one. I think orange is nice. Reminds us a lot of certain games. So here we are. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna put my mesh instance, which we will call... No, I'm not gonna put this. I'm gonna put a static body. And then static body will have a mesh instance, and then this static body will be floor mesh. And then we will select a plane. And then this will have a material, right? And then where do we select the texture? Maybe I drag and drop. Let's see. So orange assets. I will create a new folder here. Textures, maybe? Why not? I will put orange here. And then this will be prototype. Let's put this one here. No? Didn't work? Material? Like this? What happened? No? Doesn't work. Resource. Surface material. For some reason I thought this was going to work. Let's remove this. Let's put it like this. There we go. It worked. Okay. So we have this, and then we will find a way to make this work. So this is going to be let's say 20 by 20, right? And then our texture okay. Huh. One, two, three, four. By 20. This thing does not allow me to see. I think this is better, yeah. But I still need some kind of. So this is 20 by 20. So what I want to see here, 20. I want to see 20 by 20 checkerboard. So we should somehow size this. Edit. Can I edit? Texture. No. You know what? Maybe I should do this like 4 by 4. But I still get the interesting. Number of subdivisions. What? What is a subdivision? Can I read about this? Mesh instance 3D. Nothing. Mesh. What is AABB? Let's read about it. No idea. Texture. Surface material override. Material. Is it testing? Base material. Texture. Can I size the textures? Godot. Size, texture, material. Material texture, whatever. Texture scaling. UV settings of the material. Okay. So, where is it? Cancel. There we go. Can we save this, by the way, into the scenes, levels, world, save. So, texture, we applied the texture and then UV. Nice, scale. Okay. So what did I make? I made 4x4. If I make this scale 0.5, 4x4, nice. Okay, somehow we managed it. What is this? This is nothing. Okay, so we are gonna change this thing. If I make this 20 by 20, I want 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should be 2.5. No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think this works. Nice. So what I want now is to have my game scene as a default path should use world scene instead. No, like this. Right. And then it will load this as the floor, as the world. Let's see. And we don't have a floor. Let's see, because I didn't add another. I need to add this. Create this thing. Yes. Floor collision. Why not? Okay. There we go. Okay. And my thing just fits the right. Hello. Music is a bit loud. Okay. Let's kill it a bit. How is it now? I think I was not paying attention. Now I am paying attention to it. Welcome. How are you? Do you always test other people's games on your streams? Or do you do development yourself? Yeah, I think so. I guess so. So I think this works for me. But it feels like the floor tiles are a bit smaller than my cube, my player cube. Maybe it is just the perfect size, but I'm just being picky. So I will put it here and see how it looks. I think it's perfect. It's the same. Okay, I think this is nice. So right now I have my game, which I will here probably have a node which will be like the game state. I think I did, but honestly I don't remember, because I usually open up bunch of streams which whoever is available streaming at the moment while I work, and I keep it here. Oh, I can put this one as well. So I keep the stream going on here, and then you know, subconsciously follow everything. Sometimes I write, sometimes mostly I lurk. If you have a link or each IO page or something, I can definitely check. Yeah, definitely. That would be my first playtest. Yeah, of course. How does it work? Is it on itch.io? Is it something to download? Okay, there it is. Just thinking about downloading something from the internet was a bit scary, but yeah. I realized I need to have an itch.io profile as well. More information. Okay. Let's put it here. Consent. Ah, yeah, I remember the game. Yeah. My thought about your game was the design language, the visuals were styles. The styles were a bit inconsistent. That was my feeling. The characters was more colorful, and I'm not sure. And you mentioned that as well. The map is colorless, monochrome. But it reminded me of the old games that I was playing, like town management, resource management games. I remember the game now. So we are gonna put it here. Okay, we see a Godot logo. So I'm gonna run it. Don't make me suffer, please. I think, yeah, that's a good direction. So commands, clear, rest, type these commands. Ah, okay, wait, clear, rest, quick set 1. Battle goblins 21 true. Battle orcs 20. Battle faction amount level elites. Ah, okay. There we go. Do I need to do anything? They are auto fighting, right? I don't understand what's going on. Morgana, Grifflet, Tristram. These are King Arthur's console. I don't know. FPS? Oh, you cannot see the FPS. It is quite like 700 or something. Can you see it now? I think I can kill my cam. There it is. I lost someone. Yeah. I just recently built it. Is this fast forward? No. I think my PC is not a good benchmark, I guess. Is this going to be the actual game? Like, you just watch? Because it is too chaotic to follow, and maybe it is just me, but I cannot understand anything happening. I can do things? Okay. Oh, I have mana, so maybe that was the thing. Maybe I should have done something. Oh wait, I didn't do anything to them. Ah, okay. Let's do it again. Battle Goblins 21. But how do I do something? Battle Goblins 21 true. How do I do anything? Do I select an avatar and then click like this? I'm not sure. Attack. Use mana. Just go kill. Oh, I see this guy using something. You can click spells. Spells. Fire. Meteor. Ah, okay. And these are fighting themselves? And I just help them? Earth. Oh, stone skin on my guys. Why not? They are fighting and I am helping them with my okay. I think it makes sense. Now I understand. Okay. So let's say, but I lost some guys. And I don't understand which one is which. So which one is this, for example? I wanna cover this guy, which was air cure. Oh no, I'm out of mana. I can pause as well. Oh yeah, there's this pause button. Okay, now it makes sense. But it is so far away at the top right. I don't even I am not composed enough to think straight while all this chaos happening, to look at the top right, to remind myself that there's a pause button, if that makes sense. Yeah. And click Morgana's portrait. Which one is Morgana? Morgana, okay. Sorcerer level 7. Oh, it's some status. Lethargy. Stone spikes. Did I do that? Then choose an ability. Oh, okay. Cool. So you will have a visual indicator that they can. Okay. Each one has it, but you see them only when you click on their portraits. So you can choose where they attack. Okay. What I am thinking is So let's try again. Battle goblins 21 true. So let's let them. I'm not sure. Try Chimera or Cyclops. Yeah, okay. So what I'm thinking is, first I would do controls available on the keyboard. I'm not sure if you are planning to make it like available for controllers, etc., accessible to controllers, but let's say on the keyboard 1 to 6, right, would be the character selection. So when I press 1, I would select this guy. So let me write it. So this guy would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would select 1, then this would be active, and I would understand that like a visual indicator that this one is selected, or some, you know, shiny, this would like shine a bit, you know, glow. This one is selected, and then since this one will have, when it is selected, I see the abilities that it can do, right? And for these abilities I would use maybe and they would be at most 3 abilities, and I would use like Q, W, E for these abilities, and then it would be very fast. I would press 1 Q and you know, okay, let's close that one as well, and I can put my cam back. So then, and also maybe for, you know, muscle memory, I would make Q the ability on the left, which is Q, you know. Q always would be like an aggressive ability. W would always be a support ability, and something like that, if that makes sense. So people would instinctually would be able to do then, okay, I want to attack this guy, you know, with my range person. And yeah, one more thing would be to let people rearrange these avatars, so then they can put their, you know, tanks in first position, range in second, and maybe mage healer into third position, something like that. And then they can, without even looking at what they are, reading the tooltips, etc., they can just do like keyboard magic. Yeah, and for this I'm not sure what could be, since this doesn't refill during the battle, right? So this is a yeah, maybe for this it can be opened with a tab button, and it would pause the game briefly, like the selection wheel in GTA, you know. It slows down or pauses the game, and then in this upper quarter you would put the air spells, in the right quarter you would put the whatever earth spells, you know. and then you can press tab and select it. Otherwise there is a, right now there is a at least 3 clicks, and then I need to select something. So that is 4 clicks to do a spell. But there is a very fast action going on, and it is chaotic for me, at least. Maybe that is because I am too old to play those games. But yeah, anyway, these are my initial thoughts. Okay, let's do main menu, right? Battle Chimera, let's do this. So you see, I don't understand at all if they have abilities ready or not. I think it needs, is this the yellow, is the yellow thing the ability charge? Maybe, okay. I think this is the ability charge, the yellow thing. Yeah. There is the glow. Okay, they are ready now. Okay. Ice weapon. Okay, now I understand a bit. Okay, cool. So maybe I should cure this guy. Cure these guys. Okay. I need to cure this guy as well. Okay. This guy is going down. What is this? Remedy. Okay, remedy yourself. What can you do? Frost. Frost on this guy. Shoot. Oh, look at his... this guy is too much, man. What is this? Remove any negative things. Stone spikes. Shield. Shield yourself. Hail of arrows. I need to cure my guy one more time. Holy shit, this guy is gone. Oh, all of them are gone. Okay. This fight doesn't look good. Wait, I win. Cure doesn't do what you think it does. Yeah, anyway. But I lost a lot of good people today. Cool, very cool, man. I think there is a good potential, if you don't mind me saying. Type world. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Enter settlement, joyous card. Okay. I think this style here is quite nice. This is like an old map. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Enter. This is very nostalgic to me, and this is a good thing. I remember games like this, you know, you were seeing the representation of some activity or some ability with the city, and you were managing that city. I can't talk. Craft equipment. My door is ringing, so I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So, hero equipment crafting. Oh. This is very rich, man. If you... Again, what I would do is I'm sure this is like I am aware that this is like early prototyping. I would introduce gradually everything so people don't feel overwhelmed. Leader skills, hero abilities, Lionel. This reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. So they rest and maybe heal, trade, listen to rumors. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it needs to be gradually introduced mechanics. Maybe you can skill lock by skills, and only as you play you get to access some of the things. So the others are dead and these three are left. That is why I only see the... Oh, wait. Ah. Okay. So I get them. Now what? Temple volunteers. Ah, I see. So there are different factions. Let's give this guy... These are open slots. Holy Smite level 3. No, who did I pick from here? Let's make it Holy Smite level 3. And Fire Strike level 3. And Ice Strike level 3. Oh, let's get greater healing. Okay. Nice, okay. This makes sense. If you go to the inn, then the party management, you can see your party. I'm guessing this is inn. No, this is Heroes Guild. This is temple. This is Bazaar. This is... Ooh, what is this? This is something else. Operations, requisitions. Grand Order. This is the castle. Requesting access, entrance to castle. It feels like also that reminded me Bannerlord. Rest for the night. Party management. Ah, here. Now I have 2 Lionels. Okay. Ah, because I lost people and I filled the empty slots with the duplicates. Okay. Hire heroes. Job board. Guild rewards. Change party. Yeah, I understand that. I think this is very cool. Wait, what happened? Ah, okay. For some reason. Let's go. Can I go here? Can I go? What do I do? Ah, right click. Enter region. Does it work? Do I need to press like submit, send or something like that? Quests, party. Save the world. Destroy the dead. Slay the... Okay. Nice. Let's go. Orcs raid a village. Let's go save them. Okay. I think this looks very good, honestly. The only thing is we need a story to hold my hand a bit. Yeah. Oh, they can all shoot like... They can all do stupid stuff. Okay. Cool, very cool, man. I think this is awesome. I would give, I mean, I would like my game to be this good. Definitely. I would be this to the village. Okay, so there is a story going on. Oh, in 3 months I will still be doing some. If this is the type of accomplishment you can get in 3 months, I mean, that's awesome. I don't see myself being this having this fleshed out a game in 3 months. And this, I'm not sure what you are thinking, but this feels like a story arc, a small story arc will happen here on this parchment, and then maybe this will go into the history annals. You know the word, right? My pronunciation may not be very good, but that is the thing. Yeah, a record of events. So then maybe there is a book that you can sift through and see what you have done, things like that. And I think this artistic style is like, I think this is cool. Yeah. I think this is cool. Nice. I was gonna say one more thing, but I forgot. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say one more thing. Yeah. I was going to say this. So maybe for this thing I need to like the feeling. So tunic. Speedrun, why not?
Okay, so going straight to it.
So the pace, the speed, because okay, let me give you a context. So I started playing Eastshade, and I can even maybe open it. So I started playing Eastshade, and let's have a quick look for a couple of minutes. Yeah, this game, so what happened is last year I played Tunic, and last month I played Outer Wilds, and both are kind of like these exploration games. They don't hold your hand, they don't give you much information about the world or what you are going to do or what is, you know, what is your objective and such. So they don't tell you much, yet somehow you play, you figure it out, and part of the game is playing for knowledge, for more knowledge. You play and you learn more stuff. And two nerdy nerds, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So what happens is in the end, in both Tunic and both Outer Worlds, okay, Tunic may have some more layers, but some very obvious things, like you can even access on the first minutes you started playing game. It is obviously there, but since you don't have the knowledge, you don't know how to use it. Hello, Nerds Unite. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I agree. But after you played like hours and hours, then after you gain the knowledge, you know how to use it. I don't know if that made sense. And similar thing is Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds, I don't want to give any spoilers, but it is, if you haven't played it, because it is a game that you can only play once, or something like that. Thank you very much. I'm doing well, and now you joined, even better. So anyway, what happened is I played these games and I fell in love with them, long story short, and I asked ChatGPT, okay, so I said like this thing to ChatGPT. I played Outer Wilds and Tunic, and I liked how the game unfolds, etc. So if you put them into a category, and tell me what other games fell into that category, something like that. And let's no, okay. So ChatGPT told me that it would put them into exploration, mystery or something like that, and similar games in this category would be Eastshade, for example. So that is how I learned about this game. So I downloaded it, and now I'm playing it. But what I want to show here, you see the feeling of this game, the walking, it feels to me very slow, even when I am running. It feels to me like, oh wait, what's happening? Okay, so even when I am running, when I am sprinting, it feels like slow. It feels like I am sluggish. So let's compare it to Tunic. I will exit this, or maybe keep it for more comparison. Compare it to Tunic. This is the feel. Even it is not like running, but I'm not sure. This feels, because of the feel, because of the animations, this feels fast. And I feel like I am like, as the player, I don't feel like I can move faster, and this movement doesn't bother me. Does it make sense? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a great game. I am totally in love with this game. And I might have spoiled something by showing you this if you haven't played already. But I'm not gonna mention that. So that is the thing. You see, this feels like this feels like I don't feel like I can be faster, but the game is restricting me. But on the other hand, here, even when I am sprinting, it feels to me that, oh, I wanna go faster. Why is it so slow? So yeah, that is a feeling. That is the feeling. And one last thing I can say about your game as a feedback is I feel like it can be faster. I feel I am restricted by the game. So yeah, that would be my final feedback. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anyway, so thanks for the follow, nerdy nerds. Thanks for joining again, once more. And I will keep up with the chat now, because I went into a trance while I was trying to speak. Outer Wilds is definitely one of a kind, wonderful game, legendary. You are gonna buy a truck? Wow, okay, big decision, I guess, or a big thing, big event for me, at least. I want to actually play Tunic. Yeah, go play. Yeah, I should. Let me do it. How do I do it? Oh, I already follow you. So I must be watching you. Definitely. I usually watch people while I work on this screen. Yeah. I mostly can't follow what's happening, but from time to time when I am, when I am trying to rest a bit for a couple of minutes, I try to be active there. Yeah, exactly. That is, I think, most of the people are doing, because when I am looking at people's chat, I see a person talks for a couple of minutes, then goes silent. So I'm saying this is. I am thinking to myself, probably they are also listening while working. But anyway, last couple of days, actually, let me give a bit more context since you are new. I recently started game development, so I'm a total noob in game development, but I am a web developer myself. I want to eventually transition into game development and be a full-time game developer, publish games, earn my living, support my family through games I create, which is an aspiration or a vision for my future, but fingers crossed, I hope it happens. But anyway, I am learning Godot. I am experimenting right now, and I'm trying to figure out and formulate for myself how to build projects and have a good work routine. Thank you very much. That means a lot, really. Thank you. So one main problem for me was the project structure, how I would build the project, not just the files and folders, but also the resource management, the state management, etc. And now over the weekend I did some reading, I watched some videos, and I find a guy which I am kind of imitating what he has shown, and which made sense to me a lot. So I tried to refactor what I have been doing so far into a proper structure. Make a billion dictionaries. Okay, there is a joke there, but I will understand it later. Yeah, yes, we are sharing. I'm also nice, cool. Well, I feel like I reached a plateau in my web development journey, and honestly it is not very inspiring or very fulfilling to me. I enjoy working on problems, building good solutions, etc. But overall, this is more exciting to me. And you know what? This morning I was thinking about how we face uncertainties, unknowns, with a bit of a feeling of a fear. And those things let us grow. I was thinking about that. We need some kind of uncertainty, some kind of unknown, which is beyond our ordinary world. We all live in our we all live in our ordinary worlds. And everything in this area is known, and even when they are when they make us sad or stressed, etc., they don't cause any fear because they are all known, and they don't allow us to grow. The moment we step out of the known world and went into an adventure, that is when we face some unknowns, and with the fear of it. Because if there is no fear, we don't get to learn anything about it. Some people may think not having the fear is a good thing, but it is not actually. It means you are either ignorant or otherwise. Anyway, I think I need to process this some more to think about it. No, it is not scary. It is fear, but we should anyway, this is like, it is like in the gym also. If you don't push your limits a bit, you don't get the progress. So you always need to be pushing a bit. Anyway, I think I can maybe later, some other day, talk about it. I'm watching Dune. I watched Dune, or rather, let me get the music going on. I watched the first Dune movie, and I'm still yet to watch the second one. It made me think a lot about how the protagonist goes into an totally unknown journey, a very scary one. I'm now going part-time on the web dev job to do game dev. I think it's all eventually it's all about time allocation. Exactly. I'm trying to also cut my time on web dev, taking one less contract than I do, and trying to allocate more time into into game dev, but also into some other products that I can sell and maybe make some passive income from them. In 2024, that is what I am trying to achieve. We will see. Planning doesn't work usually. But anyway, let me go back to Godot, because I feel like I wanna talk and not work at all. Thank you very much. We will see. I need to reach some achievements, some levels, both on Twitch and on YouTube to see some progress. But I think we are getting there, especially on Twitch. It is picking up. We will see. Yeah. Anyway, so what I did. Let me talk about what I did. Here on the project settings, our entry to the game is this main. Great. All help is always appreciated. Yeah, and I don't mind asking for it. Yeah. So our entry is main scene. This one here, and this one is just a node that has main menu as a child, and we have a script, and this script only knows. This script is there only to know about the gamepad. Game is another scene, and when we receive a signal from the main menu about that the start is clicked for now, it clears the main menu and adds the game scene instead. Yeah, so this is the only thing it does. So how it looks like on runtime is this. This is our main scene, which holds everything, and right now it has the main menu. When I start, main goes away and game replaces it. So this is the function of it. Everything happens under main, so we don't destroy main, but we change what is inside it. And here on the game scene, again, if we go here, normally, let's close this one, kill this one. So game has the player, and for now player also has a child camera. Camera is attached to player rather. Yeah, lights can be on the levels, or I'm not sure. I just carried them here into the game scene, and I just added this. This means nothing for now. So as you can see, there is no level here for now. What happens is our game script has a default level pad, and if there is no level information or a change level information is received, we load the default level, which is usually when you start a new game, the default level is used or something like that. I'm not sure. And that one is again is the world scene right now, which is just something I just created. Yeah, so it is this one. So what I'm going to do now is, let's put, yeah, this is the normal orientation, something like that. So let's put some blocks here, right? So just for prototyping, I'm gonna put two things. one going to level 1, one going to level 2, just for prototyping. I'm gonna put a area 2D, area 3D. What area 3D? Oh, I have a game in mind. Yeah, thanks for asking. I can talk about it. So it is not like I have like a pitch deck or an elevator pitch for the game, but if you I can speak about it. So it is about okay, so maybe I can start from this thing. It is going to be like tower. No, it's totally okay. So and funny thing is, I had another game idea, and which is I think a grand game idea. I can talk about it, but later. But I thought to myself, okay, this is a bit too big of a project. I shouldn't try to tackle this as my first try, because my first try will suck. So I shouldn't do this on my. I'm learning the engine from the beginning. I am starting the game development from beginning, so I should start with something simple. And then I took the one of the game mechanics that I am thinking from that game, and I thought to myself, okay, I should just build this thing. And that was grappling to something, which is, you know, as a player character, you can somehow you have a grappling hook, and when you attach it to an object, the idea was just this one. If you are lighter than the object you are grappled to, you can pull yourself to that object, and that was the thing. So I started doing that, and I mean, yeah, in the first session I managed to somehow, raycast and detect an object, and then teleport the player to there. So that was done. But then when I started thinking about it, it evolved into its own game. So then one thing led to another, and now I'm doing this. And this is a and then in the last time I'm thinking about this, I thought about the Tower of Babel, Tower of Babylon, and then right now it looks like now I'm doing this thing, which is let me think about it. Let me talk about it. So mechanically there will be two types of movements, an horizontal movement and a vertical movement, and we are going to play as I'm not sure about the character art or character design for now, but we will be like a character made of building blocks. So think of Lego, right? Think of like these 2x2 Lego parts, right? Think like you can stack them on top of each other, something like that. So our character will be made of building blocks, and you can add or remove blocks to your character. Okay, and then you can consume these building blocks to produce a hook, a rope for your grappling. The horizontal movement doesn't cost anything. You can move maybe on the bottom layer. Let's talk about it. So on the bottom layer you will have like a I don't know, It can be on wheels, it can be on a thing, whatever. So this one doesn't change. The bottom part and the top part, they will be fixed, they will be constant, they will not be consumed, etc. This one will provide the horizontal movement in the world. This one will provide the vertical movement. Yeah, exactly. It will be the consumable for your... think of the Spider-Man's cartridges, you know? Spider-Man has cartridges that puts on his wrists, and he spends the spider fluid, web fluid, so something like that. So let's say here will be something that consumes from the body and turns it into a rope, and then yeah, you will have a hook here. I made it too messy, but there will be a hook, and then it will have when you press, you will throw the hook, and with the hook you will consume your body parts. Okay, I think that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but I think I was able to explain. So anyway, yeah, horizontal movement, it wouldn't consume anything, it wouldn't cost anything, but vertical movement cost you body parts. Okay, so then you can also add, remove, or reorganize, reassemble your body parts. That's another thing. So maybe there will be another UI where you can move building blocks around, kind of like building with Lego. Okay, so there is that. Then what we will have is oh yeah, I wrote it already here. Okay, I wasn't reading anything. Then so let me go back here. Where is it? Did I close? Here. So let's think about how can I zoom? Wait, why I can't zoom? This got frozen. Somehow Godot froze. Oh, because there was a context menu open. Okay, so let's think about like this. I am imagining a view, an isometric view like this, or an orthogonal view for the game, similar to Tunic, similar to this. Can I show it bigger? Yeah, I am imagining it to look like this, and then there will be so there will be towers on a floor, which takes you to another floor, right? So think about like so from a side view, there is one floor, there is second floor, and there is third floor, and let's say one tower will take you from floor 1 to floor 2. Maybe another tower takes you from floor 1 to floor 3, and then another tower can take you from 2nd to 3, etc. So moving on the same floor, you will be moving in this world scene, this one. But then when you want to change floor, you need to use the towers. Okay. And then each tower will be a puzzle. Like this one. But I need to put my player here now. So I need to go here. Need to take this. And I need to put this one here, and then I can run this. Okay, so here you will enter a tower on a floor, you will finish the tower puzzle, and at the top you can exit on the next floor. Okay, that is another game mechanic, I guess. But then the thing is, you know, like in the functions that we use in math or in software, each tower will have a blueprint. So each tower, let's say this is the tower, right? And there is the entrance to the tower. And it will say you can only enter this tower if you have one green block and one blue block. Otherwise you cannot enter. So if you want to enter this tower, and let's say this one takes you from level 2 to level 3, right? And you want to go to level 3. So you need to somehow compose yourself of these 2 blocks. We can also mention shapes or some count of special blocks. So if shape or block count doesn't match, you cannot enter the tower. So what do? You go to other towers to transform yourself. And towers will have another function which as a reward will give you special blocks. I am making it already complicated for myself, as you can see. So there will be, from what I imagine, yeah. So let me open this thing. Yeah. So what I am thinking, let's think about these blocks. Let's say gray blocks will be ordinary blocks, and these will be special blocks. And what you will do is, for example, you will say, let's say, let me find a place. So let's say this is the how do I get close to here? Okay, so if I click this, right, so let's say, oh, I cannot do it, man, sorry. I'm trying to find a good angle and I made it very hard to see for myself. Okay, so you can make your man like this, and then you will put maybe, does it make sense? I'm not sure. So basically you will have the opportunity to build yourself a thing, a character, and you can assemble with different blocks, and you will come to a tower and it will tell you what you need there, what kind of blocks that you need, or something like that. Otherwise you will not be able to enter. Designing those puzzles sounds like a challenge. Yeah, I think so. I need to make it somewhat challenging, but also you know, fun to play. But then there will be some kind of story to the world, and for some reason my mind always goes to some apocalyptic settings, apocalyptic worlds, so things like that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I know I didn't make any sense, but there was that. Yeah. So about that, I'm thinking maybe AI took over and look at the people and how they are, you know, faulty, how they can't do the perfect things, etc., etc., you know. And eventually, you know, the story of Babylon, yeah, I totally agree. I want to you know, I want to build a good tower, this puzzle, and then iterate on it until I figure out this horizontal movement and vertical movement. Not just the mechanical thing, the functional thing I mean, but also the feel. Just I mentioned for Tunic, you know, how this movement of this fox, I think this is like very polished and very good. It just makes sense, you know. So I wanna do the same. I have 2 instances open, so I should close one. Anyway, yeah, I think once it gets more meat, it will be easier to show and tell. Right now I'm just trying to tell some hallucination. Anyway, so now let's say what I want to achieve for today is I want to put 2 areas here. One will take me to tower 1 and one will take me to tower 2. So I will put 2 area 3D here. What's happening? I will put 2 area 3D, which needs a collision shape, but also it needs a mesh. Yeah. For a moment my mind stopped. Let's make it a box. Why not? Because this is interesting. Okay, I don't mind it being half buried. Let's put it somewhere here. Why not? I'm gonna say create a collision shape matching that, and I will name this tower entrance, and I will make this a scene in the prefabs, maybe. Tower entrance. Why not? I did it. It is done. Okay, go for it. And thanks for lurking. That also counts. Okay, so this thing should let's go in. Oh wait, I did something wrong. I need to put this on the origin. This one as well. Yeah, this is better. So I think this one needs to have some signals. Yeah. Similar to what I have done on this one. This one also has some problems. Okay, let's save this. So I think here can switch level. On body entered, can switch level. Yeah. So what we are going to do is we will check. I put my player into player group already. So tower entrance also should have a script which should have a signal for can enter tower or something like that. Right. So then this thing, since this is an area, it will have a signal of body entered, which we will use, and we will say if body is in group players, right, then we will say emit signal can enter tower for now. Later we will make some checks as well, those checks that I mentioned, that each tower will have a requirement here. So yeah, based on the yeah, I can think about it. So emit signal can enter tower, that is fine. And then in the world we have a tower entrance. I'm not sure. So can enter tower dot emit. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you very much. You taught me something today. Is there Is there something else to use here, like instead of avoiding strings? Nice, very cool. Anyway, so here but we don't know the I think need to have which tower I am entering. Level at or something like that. Yeah, I need this on my tower entrance. So now when I select this on the inspector, let's say this one goes to level 1. No, I'm always doing the wrong thing. I want to set this as the string. Mission accomplished, exactly. I need to pass the level pet here, and then I will pass the level pet like this. Okay, so then on the world, no, not on the world, in the game, my player script similar to this thing. Yeah. We are totally removing this logic now. Or maybe yeah, I think I did that, right? I will leave this for now. I did that, yeah, signal. I put the level pet parameter here and then gave it to the emit. Where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, basically we need to go here, can enter tower. We will listen. But how do I find the... Okay. Does it work like this? So let me put it here momentarily. How do I access that as a player? Okay, those kind of problems. Nice problems. So world knows that. Now I can access that information from world. Not in the game. Or in the player. Can I listen to the signal that I know. So let me show. So right now I know I don't know what that is. Oh, interesting. What is this? Anyway, so right now when on runtime I have my player in the scene tree. I have this tower entrance on the scene tree. So I have both, and theoretically I hope or I believe I should be able to listen for any signal that tower entrance emits. So let's say here, if I print emitting signal now, let's say something like that. I get it. I get the signal. I can see it. Yeah. So this works. We emit the signal, but I want to listen it from the player. Yeah. But the problem is I put 2 layers of abstraction, and normally I don't have it here as well. This is it. So this one is player. When I select my tower entrance scene, right? When I come to this can enter tower, yes, each tower will have only one entrance, but the world will have multiple tower entrances. Is it? No. Or maybe I can do it like programmatically. Does it work? No, but then I don't want, I think I don't want that, because oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, I think I saw something about that. Wait, I will figure it out. I need to think. So if I make this a globally accessible thing, and if I yeah, so here on this script on ready, can I see players from here? Let's see. Object null. Okay, we cannot see the player. Maybe this is not the right thing. I will figure it out. What is this? Game GD. Can you print it? What's happening? Print player. Player in game GD. Something like this. Does this work? Okay, so this one sees it. Where is that not grabbable thing? I wanna delete it. Okay, it is probably here somewhere. I don't need this, but I will keep it. You already have the player, so using a signal may be overkill. The player collides, tell player it can enter through a method. Player enter, maybe? But then I want it to be some interaction. No? Oh, can I do like wait, yeah, wait. So here I have body, right? And then if it's the player, so on the player I can have a function, right? So set can enter tower, something like this, and I would set, I know it looks messy, can enter tower equals false. Can enter tower equals true. I know I will figure it out later. So then on the process I will do the same thing here. But then I don't have the signal. Wait. Yeah, we will have your pet, level pet. So instead of signal we will use the function. Level pet, power pet, or let's say something like this. So instead of a boolean I can set this tower pet, which is a string, and then here if input action is and tower pet is not null, is there a not null thing here? We will say what we have done. Oh, I will make it very beautiful later. It should be, then our game should have a method. Similar to this. So what I would do is, oh, there is too much stupidity going on here. Change change scene or something like this, and you will take a scene pet, right? And then what you would do is old scene equals scene equals current scene, current level, current level equals scene pet. Let's call this new scene. Don't you mean end tower pet? Where? I will. Tower pet is not declared. End tower. Ah, where is it? Where was it? Was it in player? End tower pet. Exactly. Yeah, I meant end tower pet. So we are doing this, and then this will be old scene dot q3, yeah, and this thing. So then this change scene, I should be able to so I make this one as a unique as well. How do I make it? Can I? Wait. Access as unique name. Oh, do I do parent or something like that? Get parent node. Get parent. Change scene. Interesting. Funk. This is definitely unique. And yeah, it is. We are figuring it out. Get parent. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, I like this. Change scene. Tower pet. So now, if everything works as I am anticipating, we should, on this world tower entrance, we have level 1 set as the level pet, which is we on body entered we send it. Wait, I need to do wait, I need to do body dot. What was the method? This thing. Level pet. Can we see this? We will see. One thing I have used in all my games since I learned it is the concept of a signal bus global autoload. It helped me a lot with inter-script communication across the entire signal bus global autoload. So you define signals on a global position where everything can access higher up and on the hierarchy, something like that. Yeah, I need to check that. Maybe for for certain actions it might be good to have something like that. Exactly, yeah. A signal tone that only emits signals. We call it events autoload or event bus. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think it makes sense. Connect another node to the events via code like you would. Yeah. Signal on, and this is the method on the object itself, which triggers whenever this signal is emitted. Yeah, it is like a pub sub mechanism. Yeah. So then you don't have to pass the objects around. Okay. It makes sense. Yeah, I can do this. Because some of the signals yeah. That totally makes sense. Yeah, in fact I would like that, because then it would be a state thing. Let me see. Passing information would be better. I wanna check if this is working, then I would do that. Okay, we broke something. Instantiate in base string. Because this one should be load, but not local. I think about load, I wrote local. Nice, okay, it is working, but I don't have the player. Because player was buried in the floor. But it worked basically. So this worked. I shouldn't be able to teleport. Okay, I broke the teleportation. But otherwise, now the level switching works perfectly. And what is more important for me at the moment is this thing. Is this scene tree on runtime. Yeah, because right now I have world, and when I enter I have level 1, and everything is accessible in the game context. Player is there and such. Yeah, and just we destroy levels and put new levels in. So that kind of state management. Yeah. So definitely then, as I deleted just a couple of minutes ago, I want to have a game state here as a node, which will be a game state, and then as you mentioned, we will have another node for signals, events or something like that. So this is just to pass signals between objects. Nice. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I don't have a break screen. I can just leave my cam open and my room empty. Not a node. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I need to get. I was thinking about the same thing, but I am not familiar with the autoload concept yet. I know this thing, but it is not, very deep in my. So you add it here, and then it shows exactly. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I probably keep it here. Yeah. Okay, I need to take 5. Please be here when I return. It means a lot. And I hope you are enjoying. I will put something here. So follow if you are on Twitch. If you are on YouTube, subscribe and leave a like. That means a lot. Interactions means a lot. Watch times means a lot. Thank you very much. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I will cross legs on my chair. Sit straight. Okay, so what I am going to do now? So autoload script. Do I need to read about it? Because it needs to be a scene anyway, right? Let's read. We use a pattern on almost every project. Singleton. Oh yeah. It allows one. Can walk if you'd like. Yeah, I think you don't have to distract yourself. But thanks for the offer. I think this helps me. This would be enough. Yeah. Connect another node to the events, just like any other. Yeah, thank you. So basically I even have a globals folder here already. So I will create a script here. I will call it events, right? And then it is a node. So for our tower entrance, we created the signal. We will take this one, move it here, right? And then maybe we can, in the future, we can think about grouping things, putting some comments, etc. So then I don't need to do it here anymore. On my project settings here, I will add this one, enable it, close. Now I can't use this, I think. Now I need to do emit signal. And then I will pass the level path like this. Like this. Okay, cool. Okay, very cool. Can enter tower dot emit with level path like this. Okay, thank you very much. This is cool. Yeah, exactly. This is very cool. So now on my player script, what is this? Now on my player script, I assume on my ready function, I should get connect. How was it? Events.connect. Now let's events.connect. Gimme. Okay. Can enter tower, then connect. Okay, then I will write my callback here. Okay. Flex. What is the flex? Yeah, I think that article is Godot 3. Flex can be added to configure the connection's behavior. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Now we connected. And then this will... So this should work. Nice, it worked. Okay. Ooh. That worked. We have global events and everything. Nice. And they are here. Very cool. Nice. Oh, I'm so happy. I guess player can now completely ignore the entrance stuff, or you can plug it into the event also. You mean this? What do you mean? We need the... No, the player is doing... not the game. We are listening for players being close to the... So this is an area 3D in the world. This is an area 3D. And if player is in proximity, what happens is we just emit this signal with the level pet of this entrance, and my player and instead of player anything, but yeah, So this action, this change level action can be done not on player, but on the, yeah, I understand. So we can do it here on the game script, or I understand it shouldn't be, it can be not on the player but somewhere else. Yeah, and I think that makes sense. Actually, that is a very good suggestion. Yeah, very good. I learned a lot already. So we don't need this here because it is not related to character anymore. Or is it? So we are I still want to have this interaction on the process. So I guess what I can do is on my game script, wait, I don't have to get parent and change scene. Okay, I understand now. I don't have to do this. So now on my game, in the future, if you want to animate the player going in the entrance or something, connect to the same signal. Yeah. It is dawning on me now. I am learning it very strongly now. So here what I will have, I will say, what can we name it? We can name it available. Yeah, I understand it. Thank you very much. Exactly. Gain new skills, new perks. But also, I should remove this string as well when player leaves. Yeah, that is something. On body entered as well as on body exited. I should emit a signal. Yeah, otherwise it will be set to something, and whenever you click an interaction, you can go there. We don't want that. So what we want is, first I want to clean this mess, and then signal. Another signal will be area shape exited, body entered, body exited. So mouse entered, input event, child exiting, ready, renamed. I'm trying to fit into the theme, fit into the naming convention. let's say in tower entrance, in tower range, don't make it left I'm trying to make the naming the same as here. Area entered, area exited. So I would say tower range entered. And tower range exited. So maybe like this. I'm not sure. Then on the tower entrance, this should fail now. Events, tower range entered, level pet, and at the same time on body exited we should do again, maybe in the future some other moving bodies can be there which are not player. So we should do tower range exited, and that's it. What happened? I would say emit. Okay. Then, so my events are done, my game this is not, we are doing it here now. Default level pet, current level, next level. Can we call it next level? I'm not sure. String, why not? Can I put some comments here? Does it work? Ah, there it is. Calls pet string to the level when player is in proximity of the level entrance. Something like that. Because I don't find this naming very self-explanatory. That is why I wanted to make a note, because I can forget. So then I will say tower range enter dot connect here, and we will have a function here called set next level, which will hold the level pet, and it will set next level equals level pet. That's it. Tower range entered we will call set next level. Nope. Also, I can use the same function, same method. But I need to pass a... What are the flags? If I use this thing, I wanna check the level path. Then can I do one more thing? On the process, I want to print level path. Next level, next level. We are not setting it. Nope. Exiting. Exiting. Okay, it's working. Exiting. Exiting. We exited. Nice. Cool. But then this doesn't work because hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Were you also streaming? And how was it? I'm trying to figure out if I can use this level path. I'm gonna put something here one more time. Doing great. It was great. Nice. Sounds awesome. Okay, it is not working because I think we are not respecting the type of the method. Because for the first one, signal sends this. Maybe if I make this an empty string and on the events, I can make it like a empty string. Can I make it like this? Can I type this? Can I? Nice, it is working now. Okay. I should catch your next stream and see your progress. Do you do every day? Every weekday? I think we have overlapping possible streaming sessions. So yeah. I watched Dune the other day, and the political intrigues and the competition between the political parties. Nice. Very good. Every weekday. Yeah, I can be there. I can lend one ear to your stream. Because even when I am working, when it is like on autopilot and I am listening the stream in the background, our subconscious is so I don't know, so magical or so clever in a sense. It nudges me when there is something that I can pick up from the stream, or something that is going on in the background. So I may be working like for hours, and I always turn my attention to the stream, always kind of in the right time, and always pick up something from it. Or maybe there is always something to learn and I'm just giving a meaning, making more out of something very ordinary. So I will try to read the next level again here. What happened? And it is empty again, and it is empty again. So I cannot change level now, but if I am here I can change level. No, I cannot change because I set the next level, but then in the process I will say if input is action just pressed interact and next level, then go and change scene to next level. Exactly. This should work. Nice. So I cannot go anywhere now. I cannot go anywhere now, but if I am in the proximity I can go. Nice. Okay. I feel accomplished. I feel proud of myself. Nice. Very nice. Then at the end I should return back to the world. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay. So how about you? I'm not sure, but I feel like I will take a break now, a longer break, so I will end the stream. But this was lovely. So thank you, Nerdy Nerds. Thank you, Dan. And before we had we had RLJ, if RJL. So thank you all. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you next time. Usually I try to, so for now, so yeah, I'm trying to set up a regular stream schedule, and by the looks of it, by my current work schedule and everything, I can do Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. European time, which is 3 hours in the past from now. No, it is 3.5 hours in the past. So right now it is 1:30. Anyway, 1:30 p.m. for me. Every day, not every day, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, 10 a.m. I will be here, and I will put it after this stream on my Twitch. Actually, let's do it now, so you know when to show up. I'm gonna make this stick, definitely, because you see, I'm so humble at the moment. Stream channel schedule. There was a schedule somewhere. Channel schedule. So what I'm thinking is every Tuesday when, okay, title Godot game dev software, time is 10 a.m. for 3 hours and 30 minutes. This is like a good amount. Every Wednesday and every Thursday. This I can commit to for now, and we will see. I will try to increase a bit. And yeah, I want to do everything on live streams in public, and I want to show progress. And yeah, thanks again. Thanks for being here. I don't want to drag more, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for keeping me good company. I enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you, and take care.